Welcome everyone. I'm really pleased that you were able to come out here to our brand spanking new center and have an opportunity to hear what's going on with the American Red Cross. I have been experiencing the most fabulous visit here in Omaha in the metro area. This is such a philanthropic, wonderful community, and it's really a privilege for me to be able to spend time. I've enjoyed every moment of it. I've visited donors, employees, our fabulous volunteers, and I had the privilege of keynoting a speech yesterday for the Women's Omaha Fund. And boy, this community is really, really giving back. And as a head of a humanitarian organization, it really warms my heart. Your community is in wonderful hands. You have two fabulous leaders here. One is Tina Lavalarte. I don't see her. I think she's hiding behind that camera. There she is. And she is in charge of our chapter in the area, which is a chapter that provides disaster response capabilities as well as preparing the community in the event of disasters. And we also do services in the armed forces. The American Red Cross responds to 70,000 disasters every single year, and the chapter here responds to about one a day, and in fact we saw one on our way here. So the community is in good hands and there's a lot of activity going on here. The chapter also is financially solvent. It's doing extremely well, which makes us very proud, and we collectively for the American Red Cross do 500,000 connections to help military families and the men and women that are serving in the armed forces connect in case of an emergency. So in the event there's a death of a loved one or a sick relative, we get the soldiers back home in very quick order, and we do this on behalf of the military. Your local chapter here processes 9,500 of those each and every year. We also train 10 million people on life-saving services like first aid, CPR. We teach kids to swim, babysitting classes, aquatics, lifeguard skills. Local chapter here is training 50,000 people each and every year, so a lot of great activity. And on the biomed side, the biomedical side, we have Tricia here, and she also is a wonderful leader in the community. We collectively provide almost half of the nation's blood supply, and the blood services region here handles 147,000 blood products each and every year. The entire Red Cross handles 7.5 million blood products each and every year. And that is the ultimate gift when our donors actually physically open up their veins to save another life. It's just a beautiful thing to see. I would like to thank any of your readers and your listeners for their incredible philanthropy in this part of the country. It warms my heart. In fact, I have felt so welcome since I've gotten here that I'm actually contemplating staying, but I think my husband would get very annoyed at me if I didn't show my face sometime tonight. Here at the site where we are, the site is gorgeous, as you all can see. This is a site that's going to handle setting up appointments for our fabulous blood donors and scheduling those, and also reaching out to donors to ask them to donate blood after an interval of time has gone by so they're able to donate again. And we've consolidated this effort into just 3 centers. One is right here, the other one is in Tucson, Arizona, and the other is in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we are so pleased that this is providing an opportunity for 125 new jobs for the state of Nebraska, and we're just delighted about that as well.